When people hear mania, they often picture someone laughing wildly, spending impulsively, or acting recklessly, and while that's part of the story, it's not the whole truth. Mania in bipolar disorder is one of the most misunderstood and misjudged experiences in mental health. It's not just being in a good mood, it's not about being fun, wild, or creative. It can be thrilling, but it can also be terrifying. So let's talk about what mania really is and why we so often get it wrong. Section 1. What is mania? Clinically speaking, in psychiatry, mania is defined as a distinct period of abnormally elevated, expansive, or irritable mood lasting at least a week. And severe enough to cause significant impairment. It's not just being happy, it's being wired, intense, and often disconnected from reality. Symptoms may include inflated self-esteem or grandiosity, decreased need for sleep, racing thoughts, pressured speech, distractibility, risky behaviors, spending sprees, sexual impulsivity, reckless driving, poor judgment psychosis in severe cases, and it's not always obvious, especially in hypomania, the milder forms seen in bipolar 2 disorder. Section 2. Why it's misunderstood in society. So why do people misunderstand mania? Because at first, it can look positive. Increased energy, more creativity, high productivity, confidence, sociability. It's often praised in workplaces, admired in artists, or excused in leaders. People say, "You're on fire, you're glowing, I wish I had that energy." But they don't see the chaos underneath, the crashing after the high, the guilt after impulsive decisions, the relationships strained, the mind racing without rest. Section 3. Mania isn't always fun. Sometimes it's frightening. For many, mania isn't a superpower. It's a storm. It feels like talking too fast to be understood, thoughts jumping like static on a radio, feeling invincible, then paranoid, starting 10 things, finishing none, losing sleep for days and not caring, saying things you don't mean, and later regretting them, believing you're chosen, famous, or untouchable. It can spiral into delusions, hallucinations, or dangerous choices. People might max out credit cards, quit jobs, or ruin relationships, and not understand why until it's too late. Section 4. Media and pop culture distortions. Movies and TV often make mania look quirky or glamorous. They show the genius artist, the eccentric CEO, the wild party goer, but they rarely show the breakdown that follows, the hospitalization, the deep depression after the high, the medication struggles, the shame and confusion. This glamorization feeds misinformation and makes it harder for people to recognize or seek help. Section 5. Hypomania, the silent spiral. Hypomania is even trickier. It's like mania's quieter cousin, still elevated but not severe enough to cause full-blown dysfunction. So it often goes unnoticed or even admired. But over time, it can still lead to burnout, poor judgment, relationship damage, a crash into depression. People often don't seek help during hypomania because they feel good, but that's when early intervention could help the most. Section 6. The emotional cost of misunderstanding mania. When people don't understand mania, they may blame the person, dismiss their behavior as attention-seeking, laugh instead of listen, encourage risky behavior unknowingly, and for the person with bipolar disorder, they may feel misunderstood, ashamed, isolated, afraid to seek help. This misunderstanding worsens stigma and delays treatment that could save lives. Section 7. What we need instead. We need a new way to see mania. As a medical episode, not a personality quirk. As a signal for care, not applause. As a call for compassion, not control. We need more education, more awareness, and more support so that people feel safe saying, "I think I'm going manic, I need help." Mania is not just the opposite of depression. It's not a phase, a joke, or a vibe. It's a serious part of a serious illness, and it deserves to be understood, not misjudged. If someone you know is showing signs of mania, don't ignore it. Don't glamorize it. Don't shame it. Support them. Guide them toward help. Be their anchor. And if you're the one going through it, please know this. You are not your mania, you are not alone, and you can get better with the right care, support, and stability.